afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Walnut Lodge Foundations Intensive. This is the third week, the last class of this week. Excuse me. So I see Babs is there. I know that there are some other people out there. So here we are at the end of week 3. I hope you're feeling good, maybe a little sore. Next week, we'll incorporate everything we have been working on into more complex things, a little bit more stretching next week. But everything that we've done so far in these last 12 sessions is just going to continue to underpin everything that we've been doing. Now today, I'm going to go through this, what we did yesterday, actually a little quicker. We'll go through the rollies, and then we're going to do a nice long restorative stretch at the end. So I'm going to use my couch, and I'm going to use my bolster. You can use a pillow. You can use a chair. So when we get to that place, I'll give everybody a minute or so to get to where they're going to get. I see Patty has joined us. Hi, Patty. All right. So let's get going. I'm going to turn sideways. Sorry, again, you need your bolster, possibly a block. That is questionable today, and a strap. So just coming up to a table, and then slide those hands back. Feel that wrist stretch. And then we're going to just put that little rock in it. Let's just feel where they are today. I know that last night my wrists were a little sore. Today they feel really good. Excuse me. Just a couple more. And again, we're just trying to figure out the range. Pretty good back here. I don't feel a thing. Okay. Get to here. I can feel some stuff. All right, go to your end place. Elbows to the side. Press the base of the thumb and the index finger into the floor. Allow your hands to take just a little bit of weight, not a whole lot. Just getting used to that position. Tuck your toes and push back. Feel the toes stretch. Pull the ankle bones towards one another. And I think you kind of yesterday started to see how this all will work together in a pretty fluid movement. All right, today we're going to come forward again. Just take your hands to the back. I'm moving my knees up a bit, extending my toes, sit back, bend the elbows, pull, and just allow your hands to adjust there. So the rule really always is, first you need the range, and then you can start working weight and force at that place. When we're working these ranges of motion, there's a little weight, but hardly any. It's mainly just positional. The first one, maybe I put a little bit more weight in, but we just want the tissues to adjust to what we're going to do today. Couple more breaths here. It's really nice to do these kinds of things every day. And then peel that. Come forward. Tuck your toes. And if you can sit back, you're going to sit back and then roll the wrists a bit. One way and then the other. Killing two birds with one stone, I guess you could say. I try to do that. I try to get multiple things going here. Just a little bit more. Okay. Come forward. Extend your feet. All right, sit back. Now pull your toes into your arch and release. And again, pull the toes into the arch and release. Feel that calf go. And pull your toes and release. Couple more. Pull your toes. Just feel the bottom of the foot. Pull your toes. Bottom of the foot. One more. Pull the toes. Bottom of the foot. Let that go. Hands are forward. Thinking about the tailbone. Take that tailbone, tuck it under, and then pull it towards your face. Let that come up. And then take your tailbone, reach it back. Feel the spine change position, look away, and then feel the pelvis fold. No breath yet. Just tuck the tailbone, feel it go through your back, pull up, feel your stomach working that. Extend the tailbone to the back, feel the spine change. Head is last, and sit back. Again, pull the tailbone and come up. Reach the tailbone and inhale. Exhale, pull. Feel the lower stomach. Inhale, reach. Feel your chest. Exhale, pull. Feel the curve of it. Inhale, reach. Feel your chest. Exhale, pull. And up. Inhale, reach. And fold. Exhale, pull. Really feel that lower back. Inhale, all the way down to the tailbone. And pull. Feel it come up. Inhale, long. Exhale, pull. Up. Inhale, long. Two more. Exhale, pull. Up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Up. Inhale, reach. Adding the next part. We're going slow. Tuck the tailbone under. Exhale. Tuck your toes. And then on the inhale, push your sit bones back. Send that up into a down dog. Don't straighten your arms. Feel that chest reach. Now, tuck your tailbone under. Pull it into your stomach. Exhale. Inhale. Sit. So, exhale, pull. Tuck the toes. Inhale, chest forward. Sit bones back. Exhale, tailbone. That one is hard. Inhale. Just release. Exhale. Pull up. Inhale. Push it back. Exhale. Tailbone under. Inhale. Sit back. Exhale. Pull up. Tuck. Inhale. Push back. Exhale. Stomach lift. Inhale. Sit back. Exhale. Tuck it under. And inhale. Push. Now we're going to stay here. Maybe walk your hands a little further forward. Push from your hands. And then shift your weight to your right leg. Drop your head. Focus goes to your belly button. Pull your quad up. We're just working on that hamstring stretch, calf stretch. Feel that sit bone go up. Pushing into your arms. Of course, this is work, right? On that line. Every time I exhale, I'm trying to push away. And then shift to your left leg. Just inhale and then push. feel that sit bone go back as you extend the arms. Couple more. And press both. See where you are. Kneecaps lift. Feel your fingers. One more. And come down. Sit. Release. Couple breaths. Just feel the circulation of the arm. Feel the energy in the hands. If you need to stretch your wrists, go ahead. Just couple breaths here. Reaching your hands forward, we're going to do the pull-ups. So I'm going to move my bolster a bit. And Gloria sent me a picture of her setup. It was really cool. She's using what looks like her fireplace mantle and then another stool. So that I demonstrated just 2 chairs yesterday. All right. So hopefully we're all in place. Move those knees up. So we're going to push weight into the hands, push strongly down, and we're going to pick our knees up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down, sit, breathe. It's a big effort. And we're just doing these little short bursts because we're just warming up really. Although this is a lot of work, it's not a huge range of motion. And hands down. Going for 7. Pull the knees in and pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come down, sit, breathe. Hands down. Going for 10. Push down, pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Breathe. So if you have time later, send me a message. Let me know if you feel like you're getting stronger or not. All right, so one more. This time just alternating, pulling the knees up towards the chest. Last one. Fingers nice and wide. Press down and pull it up. And right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. One more and down. Sit back. Wiggle the wrists. Monkey hands. Straighten the arms. Make a fist. A little bit of weight. Excuse me. Breathe. And come back. Rotate. So we're going to take our hands back behind us. Interlace. Stretch them to straight. Come up onto your knees. Now just feel your hands on the back of your sacrum. Now, take that line and push it down towards your knees. Take your shoulder blades, press the shoulder blades down, pull your pubic bone up. Now just imagine you're in a cobra, right? Sit bones are pushing down to your feet, passing through your knees here. That's working. You're going to take your tailbone, pull it up towards your face. The pubic bone pressing into the floor is kind of hard because there's no floor, but you can really feel the tailbone, right? And then lift your belly up. So you feel that whole line, your hip flexors right here, hips starting to open, right? Let's just do that one more time. Press the hands, the chest lifts. Sit bones drive to the knees, to the feet. Pull your tailbone through your legs, pull your belly up. Now, we're going to breathe, pushing our chest forward and up. Inhale, push. Exhale, sit bones down. Again, inhale, go up. Sit bones down. Inhale, go up. Sit bones down. You don't have to look up. Inhale, look to the high corner of the room. Sit bones down. Or you could just drop your chin and feel your chest reaching up to your chin. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull the stomach. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale. Release. Sit back. Feel the fold of it. Interlace your fingers. Push them forward. Take them up. Pull them by your ears. Now we're going to try to pull them open. And see if the arm line goes back a little bit. Pull them open. And exhale. Pull them open. Exhale. Pull them open. Exhale. Pull on the fingers, shoulder blades down. Pull on the fingers, chest forward, shoulder blades down. 1 more. Pull on the fingers, shoulder blades down. Release. Couple breaths. Coming back to hands behind the back. Pull them back. Interlace. Stretch the arms to straight. Get the pieces. We'll use this whole thing later. Drive the sit bones. Pull the tailbone. Pull the belly up. Inhale, chest forward, arms down. Exhale, stomach. Inhale, chest forward, arms down. Exhale. Inhale, chest forward, arms down. Exhale. Inhale, chest forward, arms down. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, chest forward, arms down. Exhale, stomach, just the chest. Inhale, chest. Exhale. Release. Come to sitting. Interlace. Push them up. Push them back. And inhale, pull. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, pull, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, pull. Exhale, down. Now, just pull the shoulders up to the ears and pull them down. And pull them up to the ears and pull them down. And go up to the ears and down and up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Release it. Sit. Couple nice big inhales into your chest. And then coming out onto our stomachs. I might have to get a drink first. All right. Everybody's favorite cobra. Today, though, we're going to use the same arms we just used. Interlace your fingers behind your back. All right. Press your feet. Pull your quads. Drive the sit bones. Take the tailbone through. Pull your belly up. And then inhale, shoulders back, chest forward. And we're just going to keep breathing this line forward. Chest forward, arms back. Keep feeling your hands push into your pelvis. Anchoring that. Inhale, push. Inhale, push. Inhale, push. Something new. Inhale, push. Lift your legs. Inhale, push. Don't let your back go. Keep squeezing your butt down. Inhale, push. Exhale, pubic bone press. Inhale, push. Exhale, sit bones down. Feel the back long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, push. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, push. Exhale, last one. Inhale, push. Exhale, and release. Turn your head profile to the side. Relax your shoulders. And breathe into your back. Feel the inhale, push that low back up. Excuse me. Come to the other side. Profile. Breathe into the back, low back. And come to center. Come up onto your elbows. Here or here. Move them a little forward. Relax your neck. And then feel your ribs go towards that bolster. Keep feeling the sit bones reach into your legs, especially if you feel like your low back is a little bit too stretched for you at this point. We haven't done as much work in this extended position today as we have done in the past. So I really felt like my first Cobra was, pretty low, but that's okay. Just a couple more, feeling that line forward. And then release, let your head drop. And then we're going to put our hands on the bolster. If you want extra height, put your block on, or actually, I could go to my couch. We'll be using that next week. It might be a little too high for some people, but if not, my couch is about 4 or 5 inches higher than the top of this block. We want to be on a stretch, but we don't want to be the place where we can't deal with it. So forehead down, relax into it, identify what's pulling, and then as soon as you can settle in as much as you can, then we inhale, pull back, exhale, push out. Inhale, pull back, exhale, out. Inhale, back, exhale, out. Inhale back, exhale out. Make it nice and easy. Inhale, pull, exhale, slide those shoulder blades. Pull, slide. Pull, slide. Pull, slide. Pull, slide. Ground your feet, drive your sit bones, press your pubic bones, squeeze your glutes, pull, lift up. Exhale, reach. Just a couple here. Pull, up. Exhale, reach. I can feel the underside of my arms a little sore today. Inhale, pull. Exhale, reach. Keep the chest height. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Here's the last one. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Come down right to here. It's almost where we worked that back before in the watching the TV pose, right? Now slide that block bolster in, and we're going to just rest right here. So our chin's on the bolster, upper arms on the bolster, elbow is just at the outside edge. Relax your spine. So all of these things are to encourage the segmentation of the spine so we can gain control over the parts. So right now, just breathe into your belly and feel your pelvis move. Your chin is down on the bolster. Mine's up a bit because it's hard to talk. So just a couple nice big inhales. Kind of get a sense of how much that low back can move with just that inhale. Now, change the breath pattern. Push forward with the chest into the bolster on the inhale. Feel the reach. Yes, of that mid back. Shoulder blades. Push through your back. Head might come up because you're extending that spine. Inhale, reach. Release. Inhale, push it. And if you can feel this, then you are successful. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to change that breath pattern and get that chest to move just using the extensors of the spine. We're separating out how high the back can lift from what the shoulder blades are doing. One more here. Now we're going to add the arms. Inhale, chest to the bolster, shoulder blades back. Becomes easier, changes where the work is. On the exhale, Take your tailbone, reach it to your feet, lift your belly up. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push. Inhale, forward. Exhale, sit bones push to the feet. Couple more. Feels good, really. Inhale, pull. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull. Exhale, reach. Keep your sit bones. Inhale, stay. Hands back, cobra. Inhale, pull. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull. Shoulders back. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, sit bones. Inhale, chest. Exhale, pelvis. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. Two more. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. Release. Press back. Child pose. And remember, people that have difficulties here, don't go all the way back. Go part of the way back and then pull and release. Pull the tailbone under, release. Pull the tailbone under, press the pelvis into the thighs. Posterior tilt, anterior tilt, posterior tilt, anterior tilt, and release. It's nice to let the shoulders fall off the back. Breathe. And roll yourself up. Sit. And then coming out onto the stomach again. So we're going to come into the Sphinx posture. Feet together. Drop your head, couple breaths here. Elbows right underneath your shoulders. And then, inhale, push up. Exhale, feel the down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, just one more. Inhale, up, stay there. Pick your butt up, and then take your tailbone, tuck it under, pull your tailbone towards your face, hold your belly. Every time you inhale, try to feel your upper back go through your shoulder blades to the ceiling, and then when you exhale, pull your pubic bone and reach your sit bones towards your feet to keep working that line so the back stays nice and straight. The stomach is integrated. You're pushing away. And we do some shrugs. So inhale, go up a little higher. Exhale, down. Inhale up. 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 Exhale down. Inhale up. Just 2 more. Inhale up. Keep your stomach. Inhale up. Exhale. Down you go. Move the elbows forward. Chin on your hands. And relax. Breathe the chest forward. Relax your neck. And release. Move the elbows back. Drop your head. Breathe. Let the shoulders go. All right, we're going to do one more. And you can do a full plank or you can do a half plank. And then we're going to roll. We're going to try to roll one side back to the center and to the other. We have to really, keep the spine long, keep the energy pushing up and pushing from our elbows to our knees or our elbows to our feet, whichever one you decide to do. We're only going to do one round. So release. Feel where that is. Legs are together. Now, push up. Pick your butt up. Tuck your tailbone under. Get that first. It's really hard to get this if you just go into that full plank. So really pull this. Push up again. Tuck your toes. Press to plank. So from the hands to the elbows up to the shoulders. Take that line down to the sit bones and press it to your feet. Keep lifting up. And you lift up by taking the tailbone and pulling it into your waist. Now we're going to roll over to the right on the outside of our foot. Now push up and then get your balance. Press the hips up. Press the waist up. Push up from your armpit. Couple breaths. Keep your knees nice and tight. If you're in a half plank, you're on the outside of your knee. Now, before we make this switch, you need to pull your belly as high as you can into your spine. And then we're going to roll center. Lift it. Very similar to what we did yesterday with the rollies. Now we're going to roll to the left. Get the balance. Push up. Balance. Lift the hips. Lift the waist. Lift the ribs. Push up and out of your arm. Breathe. Push up. Now pull your stomach nice and tight. Roll center, tailbone, tailbone, tailbone. Knees down, pelvis down. One more time. Passive arch. Breathe. Let it all go. Now, drop your head, move your elbows back, breathe. And then we're going to push back. to sitting. All right, just sit. So the planks are a lot of stomach work, a lot of core, some of the best core work because it really allows everything to be integrated. And I'm not going to let go of any of the V-seats, and the bridges will come back next week. But since it's the end of week 3, and it's a snowy day, we're going to end with 2 stretches. So first one is a twist. So we're going to come onto our knees, all right? And then we're going to sit on our right hip, all right? So my knees are pushing out perpendicular to my torso. My feet are kind of right underneath, so I have a 90 at my knees and I have a 90 at my hips. And then I'm going to try to push my spine straight out of my chest. I'm going to come down on my elbows first. So we're in this twist. I did this once, I think the first week. Now, just this, for some people, is quite a bit. You feel this in your upper back. Then you're going to, if you can, just slide down to your chest, and you're going to turn your head to the left. Creep that right arm out as much as you can. You like to have your chest as flat as possible. Just breathe here for a couple breaths. And then if you can, take your face to the middle. And then if you can do that, try to take your face to the right. For some of us, that's really hard, so you're going to take your left hand, slide it underneath your forehead or your cheek so that it doesn't have to turn quite so much. Because my head's really on a 45. Now my hand is going to support that 45. You could also use some kind of rolled up towel here, but I think the hand is easier. Keep your head turned to the right and try to relax your neck. Use your hand, push up to turn your face back. Creep your right arm forward by your ear, and then you're going to roll onto your back. Just breathe there. And then coming over onto the left side. So we sit on our left hip. My knees are coming directly out of my pelvis. I'm trying to get my spine in line with my pelvis. I'm going to come out onto my elbows. This side is way harder for me. If you go too far back, then you won't get the twist. Breathe. Those of you that can go right down, just go. Chest to the floor. And then you start head to the right. If that's good, then you go head center and then head left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So on your hard sides, if you stay up on that elbow, sometimes the twist is better. You can work it. Because when I laid down, my right side just came right up. Now here I can push into my left elbow and get more twist. And it's all just from the waist up. And then slide out of that, arm forward, roll onto the left side, roll onto your back, breathe. And then we're going to roll ourselves up to sitting, and we're going to go to one more. So that is a really intense stretch for me for the left, and I should always do my left side first, but sometimes I forget. All right, so we're going to go to a couch or a chair. So I'm going to wander over here. I'm going to use my bolster. My cameraman, is going to move this for me. Yes. All right, so I'm going to put my bolster in front of the couch. You don't have to use a bolster here. I could use one of my couch pillows, but it's right here. So I'm going to give you all just a second while I get a fast drink to get to your couch. All right, so then we're going to come onto the couch. You're going to throw your legs up over the back of your couch, or possibly up the wall if your couch is. And then make sure that this is kind of right underneath your head. Now, first, none of this is exact. You can pile your pillow up so that your head is resting on it for this first part, or not. I'm going to let my head dangle so I kind of feel my bolster here, and then I'm going to let it just roll out a bit, and I'm going to let my head go like this, and my arms are just going to be long. Now that my couch is hitting me, the top of my shoulders, I'm going to slide out just a little bit more. And you want the edge of that couch to hit you kind of at the shoulder blades, anywhere in the blade, top, middle, bottom. So we're just going to breathe big, pushing our chest to the ceiling. On the inhales, you can feel your back extensors work because they're pushing into the bolster. Now, if you don't like this head position, put the bolster underneath your head. We're going to go to that position in a minute. What's nice about this is you can feel the whole line of your spine on the inside being pulled long into a traction by the weight of your head. Just keep breathing and releasing. Now, if your head is dangling, creep out another inch, just another inch, and let that couch hit you in a little bit lower place on your back. If your head is on the bolster, you can do the same thing. You might slide the bolster out a little bit. So right now, my head is on my bolster. My shoulders are not on my bolster. You don't get as big of a stretch, but you still get the opening that this is working. So one more minute here. We're going to make our next move. So slide off a little bit more so that you feel your shoulders on the bolster. Or you can feel your head on the floor. My shoulders aren't there yet. I can slide down to that place, and I will here in a couple breaths. So either head and shoulders on your pillow bolster, or head and shoulders approaching the floor, head on the floor. Tuck your chin. Now I'm just going to let myself slowly creep off of this couch. It feels good. It's like a massage. So again, shoulders and head on the bolster or on the floor. Pelvis is still up on your couch. Your legs are probably coming to you pretty straight. It's hard to talk here. One more minute. All right, sliding to our last position. Now, if your head and shoulders are on the bolster, then you're going to roll your pelvis down to the bolster. My head and shoulders are on my floor, so I'm just going to worm my way off the couch until my pelvis hits the floor. Legs are still up on the couch. Breathe here, a couple more minutes. Enjoy that lovely open back. Couch is holding the weight of the legs. Breathe. Now slowly pull your legs off into your chest and roll to your right side and make your way up to sitting. All right, gotta move over a little bit. Wrong way. I moved over the wrong way. It's okay, James. I got it. Now I got it. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. You should do that a lot, especially if you're stressed. I think it's very relaxing. And then why I did it today is because it supports all the work that we've been doing. Hopefully your back is starting to feel more energized. Maybe you feel sore between the shoulder blades. Maybe your glutes are a little bit sore. we're going to keep going with core and back, and then next week starting to add hips. All right. So thank you all very much for your support. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy your weekend. Namaste.